Okay, now we will read about dihybrid cross, but before I go to dihybrid cross, I want you to understand what actually Mendel did. Okay, so as I have told in monohybrid cross, parents, then F1 that is filial 1 that is first generation and filial 2 that is second generation. So understand what he actually did. He took two plant, one plant, any one character he has taken like pure tall. Pure tall means homozygous tall. And he has taken pure dwarf. Okay, that is homozygous dwarf. Homozygous dominant, homozygous recessive. Now, cross means fertilization. Okay, understand. When I say he crossed means he fertilized. He fertilized means he took pollen grain from this plant because this is male. He took pollen grain from this plant and sprinkled on the stigma of this plant, that is female. So, this is pollination. So, after pollination, what happens? Fertilization takes place. So cross means he actually fertilized. And we know in plants after fertilization, the flower changes into fruit. Okay. So in this case the fruit was what? The pea plant. The pea fruit having a number of pea seeds. Okay. So now after fertilization when flower changed into fruit, these seeds, he put it in the soil and for example think he got 20 plants. When he put so many seeds in the soil, he get 20 plants. So these 20 plants belong to F1 generation. Okay. Now, since these 20 plants he has got from the same parents, same capital T, small t, so they will have same type of genes. That same type of genes means capital T and small t. Okay. So now what he did, I told you, he self-crossed the F1 generation. Self-cross doesn't mean self-pollination. Self-cross means he has got 20 plants. So out of these 20 plants, he selected 2 plants. Okay. So from one plant, he took the pollen grain and another plant he put the flower. So out of these 20 plants which he got in F1 generation, from one plant he took the pollen grain and another plant on the stigma of another plant he put it. So we call it self-crossing of F1 generation. That means he has taken 2 plants from the same generation. Now after pollination same thing will happen. Cross means fertilization. Fertilization will take place and after fertilization again the flower changes into fruit with so many seeds. Now when he is putting these seeds in soil, these seeds comes into new plants. Okay, maybe 40, 50, 90, how many? So these plants will be of F2 generation. So you should know actually what is parent, what is F1 and what is F2. And in between this what happens, we have already read in meiosis that when the gametes are formed, they are half in number, haploid in number. So if one pair of allele is there, so half will go in the gamete. So that N of sperm and N of egg combine to form 2N, the complete organism. Okay. So if this thing is clear, now we will go to dihybrid cross. In case of dihybrid cross, what Mendel did, in place of taking one character, he took 2 characters. Since we have done with tall and purple, let's do with tall and purple. So he took tall plant bearing purple flower and dwarf plant bearing white flower. Okay. Now children, we know that every character has 2 alleles. Okay. So now this time what he took, in parent generation, he took tall plant bearing purple flower and dwarf plant bearing white flower. Okay. Rest 6 characters were same, only these 2 characters were different. Now we know for one character we are having 2 alleles. So capital D, capital T, capital P, capital P. Here small t, small p, small p. So basically what he took, pure dominant for tall and purple and pure recessive for dwarf and white. When I said pure dominant means both are homozygous. Okay. So he took a homozygous tall plant bearing purple flower and a homozygous dwarf plant bearing white flower. Okay. So dwarf and white. Now we don't write W for white, you see. The uppercase we write and same lowercase we write for the recessive character. So from this parent what gamete he will be getting, we know gamete, in gamete the number of chromosome become half. So the one allele will go in one gamete. So out of 2T, one T will go here, another T will go here. Out of 2P, one P will go here, one P will go here. That means the number of alleles becomes half in gamete. Same happen in this plant also. So one small t, another small t, one small p, another small p. So what is the gamete for F1 parents? For parents the gamete is capital T, capital P, small t, small p. No need of writing male gamete and female gamete. If the gametes are asked, just write gametes. So here in this case we are getting two gametes, capital T, capital P, small t, small p. Now what happens? As it happened in monohybrid cross, these gametes will also combine randomly. This one with this one maybe with this one with this one, or this one with this one. So every case we are going to get capital T, small t, capital P, small p. All cases will get the same.